Hey, what's up guys, it's Silver Beast and I'm back here to bring another video today. In this video, I'm welcoming you back to my Duel Mastery Guide, a video series in which I show you how to master certain aspects of the duel fighting style in Infinity Blade 2. And I do this on Duel because it's considered by pretty much everyone to be the best fighting class, and I want to help you master that. So let's get started. Alright guys, so in this episode I'm going to be talking about dodging. I already did dodge breaks, but now I'm going to be talking about the actual dodging and how to utilize dodging and make it the best that it can be for you, because there's a lot of aspects to dodging and different things that you could do to make it work better for you, such as coerced or double dodging, which I'll explain later, and dodge exhaustion, how you can avoid that and stuff like that. So sit back and we'll get going. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you how to change the dodge button size and position. To do this, you just go to the pause menu, then the gear icon. You can find these two sliders, dodge button size and dodge button position. Top slider is for size, obviously, and position. Move it to the bigger square to move it away, closer to your dodge button, and the smaller button to move it away. So yeah, that's how to change your dodge button size and position. Alright, so I also want to talk to you about dodge exhaustion. So I'm about to show you a clip with some dodge exhaustion in it and the basic concept of it, and then we'll talk about it and talk about how to avoid it and stuff like that. So let's get going. Alright, so here's a concept of the dodge exhaustion. This is just the basic concept, and what the idea is, you get tired and fatigued as you continue to move about while dodging, and you lose health because of that. And you can see the little dodge buttons have a meter in them. Once that meter is empty and you dodge, you're going to get dodge exhausted. Now there's a couple ways to fill up that meter and make it last longer. I'm going to show you how to do those, but when you dodge with your meter empty, just know that you're going to lose 5% of your health. So that means it'll take 20 total dodge exhaustion to kill you, as long as nothing else is hurting you. And so yeah, that's just the basic concept and idea of dodge exhaustion, and I'm about to show you a couple ways that you can avoid it and help alleviate it. Alright, so the first thing you can do to avoid dodge exhaustion is to change your armor. You can see the armor I have right here. The Helio armor is +7 with the little running man logo, which indicates how many dodges you have to do before you get exhausted. Obviously, the higher the number, the better, because the more dodges you have to do to get exhausted, the better. And you can change your armor, and different armors have different stats. Like this one has +3, that one's horrible, +6, +8, etc. And they all have different stats. And you can see the Thark armor is the best one with +15. That's the one that I use when I need to dodge a lot, aka in my 5-to-1 fights. So that's my favorite one, but it's really only good with duel. So and that's why this guide's on duel, right? Yeah, so Thark armor is the best. Other ones have different ones. Just make sure to get one with good dodge points. Another thing you could do to avoid dodge exhaustion is to parry, because each parry, you'll see, each parry replenishes 1 bar in the dodge meter. Also, every 3 seconds it'll replenish 1 bar in the dodge meter automatically, but parrying is much more efficient and adds bars to the meter more quickly. So yeah. Alright, so now I want to talk about coerced dodging, and that's a big thing. Coerced dodging is, or it's also called double dodging, and it's where you dodge 2 hits of an enemy that come very quickly at the same time in one dodge. And this is useful for a lot of things, but you have to time it right, and you can dodge 2 quick hits from an enemy in one dodge, and that can be very helpful in some moves of an enemy. So I'm going to show you a couple clips of coerced dodging and explain it to you. So, like I said, coerced dodging is when you dodge 2 hits with one dodge, one well-timed dodge, and the hits are usually quick, and they're usually in a step back. I believe it can be in a non-step back, but you're almost always going to find them in a step back, so that's what I'm going to teach you to look for. And you'll see a bunch of clips of coerced dodges from different enemies, and this guy, this horned witch, I think, and you're about to see one here, after this hit right here, or no, after this one. So here I'm going to do 2 coerced dodges, 2 hits with one dodge, 2 hits. Well, those are technically 1 hit, but you did dodge 2 swords. And here's another one. This one's in slow motion, and you can see dodge. That left dodge got 2 dodges, and then I dodged that last hit. So that's another coerced dodge. Got another one right here, also in slow motion, of the Horned Witch again, but a different step back, a windmill step back. You can see I dodged 2 hits with that 1 dodge, and one last one with the enemy, and I got a coerced dodge right there. And you can see that coerced dodges are fairly simple. You just got to time them right. So yeah. Alright guys, well, we're almost done with this video, but there's one more thing I want to talk about, and that is dodge doom. Dodge doom is referring to the term when you keep dodging over and over, and the enemy's attacks, if the enemy's really fast, the enemy's attacks are slowly catching up to you with each successful dodge, and eventually he catches up to you and you get hit and die if you're not using any health. Now, there's a couple things you can do to avoid this. If you're parrying every couple dodges to avoid dodge exhaustion, that'll help with Dodge Doom. 2 birds with 1 stone right there. That's a really good method. Another thing you can do is avoid one-tap dodges. Those tend to mess you up, and those are not good news because you can die a lot from those because they're slower than normal dodges. So just hold on to dodge a little bit more and then let go. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but that's how you do it. Now, one more thing that you can do to avoid Dodge Doom is ducking. Ducking is the best dodge on duel. It's the only, I mean, you can only do it on duel, but it's the best dodge on duel because, for a number of reasons. Most attacks are going to be duckable because it can dodge left attacks, right attacks, middle attacks, and everything. It doesn't dodge everything, but it does dodge most things. Now, another thing that's good about ducking is if you're in the duck position and you realize that the move isn't duckable, you can quickly get out of that duck by pressing left or right dodge, and it'll like do a little roll. Your character won't actually roll, but your character will still dodge that way, left or right, without any delay, and that's really, really nice. So ducking is definitely helpful with Dodge Doom and anything. I mean, really, ducking's the best dodge mechanism in the game. So yeah, so that's how to avoid Dodge Doom, and that should help you a lot. Those 3 tips. Remember, parry in between each hit, in between every couple hits. Don't use one-tap dodges, and ducking and then rolling out of that duck can help a lot too. So yeah. Alright, so let's just recap real quick. First is dodge, exhaustion, and you can do that. You can avoid that by parrying and equipping a better armor. Next up is coercive dodging, which is when you dodge 2 quick hits with 1 dodge in. That's usually in Step X, and it'll save you a lot of time. So just make sure to get that timing and keep practicing with the timing. And the third thing is dodge doom, and you can avoid that with parrying, just like dodge exhaustion. You can avoid one-tap dodges. You can also use duck more frequently. So yeah, those are the 3 tips, big tips that I gave you in this video. Next time we'll probably be talking about parrying and stuff like that, and hopefully this series will continue and it'll help a lot of people, which is my main goal. So yeah, see you in the next one, guys. I'm Silver's Beast, and I'm out.